What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back with another video on the channel, and today we have got a nice little lineup. What a W type of meal. We've got a new review for you, which you see on this side from Krispy Kreme, and this right here is courtesy of Bonchon. I haven't had Bonchon since I did the showdown, which I pitted Wingstop versus Bonchon. It's in my showdowns tab if you want to see it, but they messed up my order that day. Funny enough, someone from Bonchon got a hold of the video, and they sent me a gift card kind of to make up for it, because I ordered like $50 worth of food and ended up getting less than half of it. So that is what you're seeing on this side. I love Bonchon. It was nothing against them. I didn't ask them, but you know, thank you to Bonchon for sending me that, because can't go wrong with that meal. But the Krispy Kreme, there's also a new one. We always try to get anything new as quick as possible to review it. So if you are digging the content, I have to say it. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that cringy YouTube stuff. God, I really hate saying that. Let me show you the donuts first. It'll be towards the end of the video. I don't eat donuts before I eat Bonchon. That's just weird. But they're called the Honeybee lineup. So there they are right here, which I will get into later, but I'm excited for those. I'm just gonna take these bad boys and chuck them right on the side. Let's do what we always do. Let's put them on the top. Man, Krispy Kreme is such a W. But I really want to eat these now, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, oh man, mess up my video. Let's put that there, let's put that there, and let's put that there. Here we go. Let's get into the Bonchon, man. My real ones, I know how you got me all the time. I appreciate it. If you want to bookmark it, I will pin it at the top. If you're just here for the Krispy Kreme review, so you don't have to sit through me stuffing my face with this delicious Bonchon, but you are missing out if you don't. Anyway, let me show you my order. We got a nice wing and drum combo. I've got the half and half. I always get the half and half. So we've got the soy garlic, as well as the spicy. They also do have plain. They had a chili one for a while, but it's not there anymore, which kind of is an L, but I can't really get mad at that. And I like this little divider thing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of sticking up just a little too much, so get a little behind the scenes about that action. Here we go. Also, I've never tried the boneless wings, so I decided to get them. Again, same thing, half and half. I've never had the boneless before, so I want to see if they're a W. Soy garlic and the spicy as well. And I didn't know the fries came in an order this big. I feel like they never did, but look at the order of fries. Like, this is, look at this. Their fries are a W, by the way, if you've never had them. The seasoned fries in particular, look at that. You know, we just had our fry rankings. These are straight cut, but you can see the seasoning on there is going to carry those, which is very, very important when you have straight cut fries, in my opinion. Let's get that one off of there. Throw you up top this way you can slide in for me. There we go. I'm just going to slide in. You slide in? Here, slide in for me. And there we go. Also, I did get some white rice. Don't know why, but I always just get white rice just in case. Got some white rice. We got our mayos. So we got our spicy mayo over here. And I think this is actually the ranch. Might be, yeah, I think this is actually the ranch. Doesn't matter. And of course, I love my kimchi. I get their kimchi every time. I love kimchi. I might have a little bit during the video, but I eat kimchi like all the time. So anytime I can get somebody else to do it, that's what we got over here. So we got the kimchi, but if you've never had Bonchon, this rule is starting already. Get ready. Also, I know a lot of times I'm looking off to the side. If you see me doing that, my Celtics are on. They're winning right now, but it's a close game, and I'm not turning it off. So if you see me looking to the side, that is what it is. I apologize in advance. But if you never had Bonchon, just get ready. I hope you like ASMR, because these things crunch. Look at this. Look at this wing. Look at this drum. Just look at this, man. Y'all ready? Look at this. Watch. Listen. I will never get tired of that. I will never get tired. It's so good. I feel like every time I have Bonchon, I start waxing poetic about how good the chicken is. It really is just so good. This is a spicy one. I'm gonna give you a drum. You know what? You want dip? Let's dip. I never dipped. Let's dip. You want dip? Let's dip. Let's dip. Look at this. Look at this. I know I'm about to send 48 people to Bonchon. Why act like I just invented something new by dipping it in ranch? Their breading and hand basting is just, it's goated. One of the best things about it, the chicken keeps so well. You can eat this 7 hours later, it's still crispy. They just do it right. Let's try a boneless. I've actually never had the boneless before. I don't know which one I grab. I think I grabbed the spicy. Let's grab a soy garlic. It's my first time having the boneless. Not a boneless guy, but you gotta try it. That's one of the better boneless wings I've ever eaten in my life. You want to dip? Let's dip. Let's go into mayo. Yeah, spicy mayo, spicy mayo, spicy mayo, spicy mayo. The boneless coating, the batter, is a lot different than their actual fried chicken. This reminds me of like traditional, like my mom made fried chicken kind of stuff. I can taste the seasoning. Not just the glaze, but the actual seasoning on here. And obviously with that hand brush, let's go into ranch. Not all white meat. That's legit. So I gotta try everything. I would eat their boneless wings, like they're really good. Holy man, come back. Their spicy mayo is absolutely elite too. Wow. Look at that drum. Soy garlic. Put your headphones on. I'm just playing. Am I? I can do ASMR. You have to whisper. Shh, listen. The game's tied. I'm trying to hold it in. Y'all might have to talk amongst yourselves real quick. But come here. So good. I might have to pause this, bro. Y'all gonna, you know what? We're gonna ride with it. Come on. Alright. Show you these fries. Look at these fries. Look at that fry. The batter on the fries. Can you make that? They're not just regular straight cuts. They definitely double fry these. They blanched them first and then fried them. And that Parmesan, man, this order of fries is like $5. $6, something like that. Coming for the mayo. Oh my goodness, with the spicy mayo. Oh my god, man. And you come back in for a wing? No, let's come for a drum. Come for a drum. I know I always show these way too much. I don't care. Y'all just gonna have to see this, because look at this, man. Y'all, tell me you don't want this. After I bite this, watch. So juicy. Oh god. It's getting clutch time, I'm not gonna lie. I think the Celtics are up 2 with like 30 seconds left, 14 seconds left. Wait, he had the free throw line. He got free throw line? My sports fans know the vibes. It's 2-2 in the series. Best of 7. We need this one. Playing the Bucks, defending champions. Get you all. One of, if not the best players in the league, in Giannis Antetokounmpo. Did I nail that? If you know basketball, the Greek freak they call him, this dude is just a physical specimen. And he got a name that's like 88 letters long, and a lot of people butcher it. But ever since Drake dropped it in the line in a song, Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. A lot of people just call him Giannis. I know about having last names that people butcher, by the way. My last name was butchered my entire life. Believe it or not, some people may not see it. It's really not even hard to say. Plus, I say it in every video, so you guys all know it's Schratz, King Schratz, you know. But growing up, I would hear Schwartz all the time. All the time. Sometimes I get in fights because people used to try to make fun of my last name. I don't care anymore, but a lot of people will say things like Strats. I get a lot. There's no T in the front. It's cool. I get it. My last name's German, right? So, you don't see it very often. But I have phone calls with people, they're like, hey, Mr. Schwartz. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you think you is, but that's not me. Definitely not me. And the worst was any time that I would go somewhere, whether it was an interview or, you know, something where they didn't know who I was, but they found my last name, right? I'm deflated. That's pain. We lost. We're about to lose. It's cool. We move. But I walk in, and they'll be like, you know, call my name, doctor's office. Mr. Schratz? I stand up. They be looking at me like 6 times. Like, yes, it's me, bro. They think I can't have a last name. That's not. I don't know what the hell they think. But they always look confused when I stand up. They're like, Mr. Schratz? Yeah, that's me. But the problem is, no, he's boneless. Sheesh. And then you get a fry. I haven't even touched the kimchi. Let's do the kimchi real quick. You got my chopsticks? Kimchi is, like, for people who don't know, it's like fermented cabbage, right? Similar to sauerkraut, different spices, which they pickle the same way. Old school way, they used to put it in like barrels and like leave it underground. But now they don't. They just have them like jars and whatever. But I usually will eat this when I'm eating like off camera. I'll have kimchi. A lot of health benefits to it. A little bit of that rice. I love the fact they make the rice sticky so you can just get up in there. It's so hard to put this down. I'm also eating through my depression because the Celtics are about to lose. My non-sports fans don't get it. You don't get the passion. Okay? The passion be real. Especially in the higher stakes games. Regular season, it is what it is. But when you play in the playoffs and finals, you don't believe me, you can go on YouTube. You're already here. Watch the video first, but look up like fans raging, watching the game. The biggest one I ever saw, it was an older gentleman during the World Cup in Brazil. Brazil is historically one of the best, if not the best, nations when it comes to soccer. They've won 5 World Cups, I believe. A lot of the greatest players ever come from Brazil, so they got the passion. Anyway, the World Cup in 2014 was played in Brazil. Brazil being the host nation, they really wanted to win. And they were on their way. Until they ran into a German buzzsaw. It was a highly anticipated match. And Brazil expected to have a good showing. They got absolutely demolished by Germany. They lost 7-1. And it wasn't close. I mean, Germany just kept scoring. The one goal Brazil scored was in like the 90th minute when the game was already over. So, there was an older gentleman watching the game on TV, which somebody put on YouTube later. He took the TV, took it outside, he smashed it into like 50 pieces. Like, he broke. Man, you know, we about to lose. He broke like a 50-inch flat screen, hit out on the street, and he just kept throwing it on the floor. He just kept picking it up and slamming it. Damn, that's ball game, bro. We choked, man. It is what it is. I don't get mad like that. I want my team to win, but I just watched them choke like a 10-point lead. No joke. At the end of the day, the world don't stop moving. So, I'm more like, we lost. And I'm watching the Bucks, they're celebrating right now. And that hurts a little bit, you know, my passion. But I'm not going to get mad. I can't control the game. You know what I'm saying? That's where I think people kind of go wrong. Here we go. I don't get upset at things that are out of my control. The Celtics are my squad. I will always root for them. I always have. They didn't want to choke. They're probably more mad than me. I'm not mad. At the end of the day, I can't control that. They lost. It happens. You feel me? So, I don't know why people be getting all hyper about a game. But I do understand your passion, so I don't think I'm judging you. But personally, I'm not gonna rage. It sucks. Anyway. What I'm gonna do now, can I get one more bite on this drum? Y'all can get mad. I just get this one. One bite. And this one. Alright, right there. We shall move on. Bonchon, you are a walking W. Thank you again for the gift card. This meal, if you've never had Bonchon, I might as well be their mascot at this point. It is a W. But let's try these Krispy Kremes out. Anyway, Krispy Kreme did release a honey lineup of donuts. There are 3 specific ones. If you look, it says unbelievable flavor, and even got one that looks like a little bee, which is kind of dope. So that's the honeybee donut. It's an original donut dipped in yellow icing, decorated like a honeybee with buttercream and mini cookies. I mean, are these Nilla wafers? I'll have to admit, that's such a W design. I would have liked some little... Wait, do bees have ears? Nah, right? It don't matter. All right, let's get this bite right here with the Nilla. This one is pretty much a... What the hell? I feel like there's black all over my face, bro. This one is basically a glazed donut. And my teeth are black. That's horrible. Look at that! They should have thought this through. I don't know what squid ink is on here right now, but my entire mouth is covered in squid ink. And look at my mouth, bro. Listen, I love the idea, but they should have thought this through with squid ink. I'm not editing this. We're gonna leave it just like this with looks like that I was just eating some strange first piece of change, if you catch my drift. Yeah, it's a glazed donut. Just get the glaze, because if you get this with some friends, they're gonna clown you for a while. I'm gonna rinse my mouth out before we try the other ones. Yeah, just hard no on that with the squid ink. That just destroyed my whole palate. I can't brush my teeth yet because it's gonna taste like toothpaste when I get the donut, so I didn't. This one is a honey pull apart, which is just a glazed donut. It's drizzled with salted honey. Salted honey. Huh? All right. Can you pull this apart? Like, does it? Oh, there you go. Oh. Should I turn this motherfucker upside down? A little bit of honey. A little bit. It's there, but it's kind of faint. It's one of those things. Krispy Kreme is a W anyway, right? Because they're just so delicious. But this one's really not changing the game for me either. You can tell because they're still here. I have the highest expectations for this one. This right here is the honey cake donut, which is glazed sour cream cake donut. I love cake donuts. Salted honey icing drizzles and an oat crisp crumble. That just sounds delicious. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Come on. This is the one. This is the one. Oh my. Oh, I love cake donuts, man. Look at the cake on the... That's the first time I said that about anything not going there. The oat crisp. The honey kind of reminds me of like honey bunches of oats. I was just talking about how good that was. The cake donut. Cake donuts are goated. Okay? Y'all might like OGs. Cake donuts for me. Take the cake. Oh, that was corny. But then you get that honey at the end. And that sour cream frosting. The frosting. We have an undisputed winner with this one. It's definitely this one. This one I'm not putting down. This one is a W. Yeah, everything about this is just really good. In synopsis, yes, I said synopsis. If you're gonna get a 3-pack, you can just throw those right here. They don't even count. We don't got those. We just got this. Get 3 of the honey cake donut. I'm telling you, that one is a W. Forget about them other 2, especially that squid ink bullshit that they try to do to me. Other than that, oh man, I wish I would have got 3 of those. That's so good. Anyway, Bonchon, massive W. Krispy Kreme, that one carried, but still a massive W. That's going to be the end of the video. I had a good time. I hope y'all did too, but we will be back tomorrow. More content. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.